Going into my third year, we're gonna have a mature group. It's a group that's gone through a lot. Our first 2 years here, we were playing a lot of underclassmen. They were getting a lot of experience, and they were getting a taste of a WCC championship. It was right there for us to grab. So, this year, the motivation's got to come from within them. We're going to be there. We're going to be putting together some good training sessions, getting the team prepared, mentally, physically, emotionally. We have some players coming back that are going to definitely help, that are veterans. Josh Smith, being a fifth-year senior captain, is going to help anchor our back line, but more than anything, it's just solidify the rest of our group that, we have some unfinished business. Our coaching staff, from our goalkeeping coach to my head assistant, we're all in tune and focused and driven to succeed, and we're all driven to play a brand of football that we all believe in. When kids are here in their environment, they know that, I'm here because I want to win a national championship, and that echoes across my whole program. If you want to win a national championship, this is the place to be, because we're going to do everything we can to strive for that. And I know the guys that come here, they all have the same dreams and those same desires to lift that trophy, and we're going to do everything we can. We want to play the best teams. And that's because we want to be one of the best teams. We have to go after these guys, and I think we're getting the respect in regards to our brand of football. And now with our facility upgrades, now we can start attracting teams to come and play us here. Kids want to go and play against the best schools. They want to play in the best environments, because at the end of the day, they want to be a pro and they want the most exposure they can get. And going to a school where you're playing big schools and big competition, there's no more better exposure than that. Our foundation has been laid. The guys really understand what's going on, and now it's up to them to lead the way with the newcomers. But for the most part, a couple of our guys are really going to be hitting the ground running, and I hope we have some surprises with some of these kids that we've picked up. It's the first time I'm going to have 4 keepers. It's something I've always had in all the places that I've worked at before. It makes it for better training environments to have 4 goalkeepers, and at the same time, it really creates a competition within those 4. I never want any of them to feel complacent, and they need to be challenged just as our other field players are. Andre stepped up big time this year for us as a freshman, and he had some good minutes and some good games and some good learning experiences, but it's not going to be that easy for him. He's got Ryan Buckingham behind him. We have Jay Roundtree, and we have a local product that we recruited in Alejandro Munoz, and these are all 4 goalkeepers who are going to come in wanting that #1 role, so I'm looking forward to that. Our back line right now, I would say it's pretty solid. Josh is a true leader. And Josh is someone who was hurt last year, who was ready to have a good year and hopefully get the opportunity to move on. And I know how hungry he is to come and have a solid year, not just individually, but for our group. We have Christian DeLuna, who will be a senior for us, who wants to leave with a bang, and he's having a good summer. He had a good spring. Obviously, when they're seniors, they're just a little bit more driven, a little more focused, and Christian's just that. He's really determined to come in the fall and put a stamp on not just his play, but in regards to our whole team and our back line. Hunter Ashworth is returning. He had a fulfilling first year trying to fill into Josh Smith's shoes, which was tough. But then he left and had an opportunity to play in a Youth World Cup with New Zealand. Did a great job there, and that experience is going to definitely help him as he transitions into his second season with us. We have Matt Orr, who's a newcomer, and he's a player from Hong Kong, a big solid boy who is left-footed, strong, good in the air, good passer of the ball. Really excited to see what he can bring to our group. The depth of our team is what we focused on in our recruiting. We got David Ramos coming back as our 10. He's a solid player. Very creative, central midfielder. But we got a transfer coming in with Leon, and Leon is a box-to-box, 10, 8, 6. He can play anywhere in midfield, so we're going to have a lot of competition. You got Jordan Hughes, who's back, who's very, very disciplined and mature for a kid his age. And he's hungry to get minutes. So again, it's that environment that we want to create with everyone. There's no complacency, and that people are really pushing and eager to be part of our starting 11. We got David Garrett coming back. He was our leading goal scorer last year, and he'll be a senior in the fall, and looking forward to hopefully adding more goals to his tally from last year. We have Bryce Kaminsky coming back, Sean Bowman, who had a good freshman year. We have a newcomer coming in, Jorge Ruiz from the LA Galaxy Academy. So again, that competition, that depth, it's all over the field. We're going to have guys that can really compete and look to take guys' spots, so no one should feel comfortable in their roles right now. It's exciting times right now. We're playing a good brand of football. Fans are really enjoying our style of play. We have a supporters group that we've developed, so we're going to have a strong fan base now at our games. We've got a beautiful facility for people to come and watch and enjoy a game. And like I said, our team is ready. We're building it, and our non-conference schedule is one of the best in the country.